Well, hello. We're talking about Tesla CEO Elon Musk, who just sold about $5 billion worth of his Tesla stock. This is the first time he has sold a block of shares since 2016. So Musk made the move after tweeting a poll asking whether or not he should sell 10% of his Tesla stock. 60% of his Twitter followers said yes, sell. Musk exercised options Monday and then sold nearly half of the 2.1 million shares, raising about $1.1 billion in cash to pay taxes. He then sold another 3.6 million shares on Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, if Musk really intends to sell 10% of his take, like his Twitter poll suggested, there should be more sales coming up.
That's interesting. A lot of taxes you got to pay when you do that. Okay.
Yes, sir. Hey, a tiny Boston house that recently made headlines for its large asking price, look at how small it is finally off the market. This roughly 250 square foot home built in 1970 in suburban Boston because the seller was asking for about $450,000. Here's the rub. City assessors valued it at $283,000, and buyers who wanted to pay more, well, they just couldn't find the lenders willing to finance.
What a pickle.
Which, good for you, lenders. The home finally sold this month for $315 grand cash.
Wow.
You know, just a tad under that asking price.
But still more than what they said the value of it was.
Oh my God.
And for 250 square feet, I mean, we live in a 500 square foot house. It's small, but we can get around.
Yeah.
Half that? No.
Google Boston Skinny House. That's another crazy home that sold for, I think, over $1 million, and it's tiny. Hey, share a picture of your pet and we'll plant a tree. That is what one Instagram account promised recently. So roughly 4 million pet pictures later, where are all the trees? If you have been on Instagram lately, you may have noticed the new feature called Add Yours. You basically ask people for pictures and it creates a public content chain. Well, the Instagram account Plant a Tree Co. used the feature writing, "We'll plant one tree for every pet picture." I did it. The account was inundated with pet pics, and after 10 minutes, they deleted the story because they say they weren't expecting such a huge response. And obviously, they can't follow through with that promise. So even though the company deleted that initial story, people are still able to share their pet pictures at that prompt. According to the Washington Post, this is not the first time Plant a Tree Co. has been accused of making promises to plant trees that it couldn't keep.
I will say planting a tree, it's hard to do unless it's on your property. Like, there are all these rules of where you're allowed to plant them.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it shows the power of social media. We all saw the prompt, show us a pet pic, we'll plant a tree. And I'm like, oh, here's like 70 pictures.
I was going to say, if there's one thing we love to post, it's pictures of our pets.
Yes, of course. I don't think they should be that surprised they got 4 million.
But we expect the follow through, some sort of follow through. The wait is finally over. This Sunday night, CBS will present Adele. One night only, a 2-hour event featuring the global superstar in concert, performing some of her biggest hits and some never-before-heard songs. The special will also include an exclusive, wide-ranging interview with Oprah Winfrey. I wish you could see Eric's face right now.
He's like rolling his eyes.
No, I love her voice.
Are you awake?
I just want to hear happy
It's never going to happen.
It's not her thing.
It's not her deal. I get it.
She has been pigeonholed, my dear. Anyway.
Hey, look behind you.
Lucille Ball is my favorite. America's favorite redhead, as she's known. She's coming back to a TV near you. Today, we are getting our first full look at Nicole Kidman playing Lucille Ball in the trailer for Being the Ricardos. Vanessa Bryant, the wife of late Kobe Bryant, is getting into the wine business, apparently. According to TMZ, she filed 4 trademark applications for wine named after Kobe. Right now, investigators are trying to figure out why that deadly Travis Scott concert went on for nearly 40 minutes after a mass casualty event was declared. So originally, the Houston Police Chief Troy Finner defended the decision to let the show continue. But now, he says police told those in charge of the event to shut it down.
The ultimate authority to end a show is with production and the entertainer, okay? And that should be through communication with public safety officials.
Also, new video appears to show police near the stage during Scott's performance, seemingly unaware, if you look closely at the bottom of the screen, of the chaos that was happening. This was about 20 minutes after that mass casualty event was declared. Houston police say they are looking into this. A royal court battle is heating up. This is over a handwritten letter from Meghan Markle to her estranged father, Thomas, pleading with him to stop talking to the media. Part of that letter was published by British tabloid Mail on Sunday. Markle sued the newspaper for invasion of privacy and copyright infringement, and a judge ruled in her favor. But now that is being challenged in court because publishers claim they have evidence that Markle knew her dad would leak the letter. Markle is denying that. Lawyers for the newspaper claim the Duchess wrote the letter to, quote, pull at the heartstrings if leaked to the public. So that drama continues. Thanksgiving is 2 weeks from today, and if you're still planning your feast, you may want to listen to this story first. Instacart partnered with Harris Poll to do a survey, hard-hitting stuff, asking 5,000 people to rank their least favorite Thanksgiving dishes. Here we go. The people have spoken. Candied yams ranked the #1 worst Thanksgiving dish.
Wait a second, that's
I
what with
like
marshmallows
them.
on top, right?
Is that what candied is? I thought it was just like the glazed sweet yams. But maybe, yeah, with marshmallows.
That's what I
I
thought.
like them.
I don't think I've ever had that.
Oh, you know what? No, #4 I see might be the one with marshmallows on
Sweet
top.
potato casserole.
Yeah, so we've got green bean casserole, cranberry sauce, sweet potato casserole. How do you hate stuffing?
I love stuffing.
You have to try my mom's stuffing before you say you hate it. She makes the best.
Right. And that's what I think about cranberry sauce as well, because my mom makes homemade cranberry sauce,
See?
not the junk from the can.
That's the one thing I can make. I can contribute cranberry sauce. I've mastered it. I do the little, I forgot the word, but you know when you get an orange and you peel the top?
The zest, the orange zest.
Thank you. I'm a zester.
That's good. I'm coming over. See how things.
I gotta admit, I like the one from the can that makes that slurping
Oh
noise.
God!
I
Do you like cut just straight across?
Nobody eats it. It just sits
It
there
just
in
sits
that
there
shape.
jiggling kind of. It's great. All right, Jenny, thank you.